In the heart of the federal state of Thuringia lies Erfurt, its capital city. The medieval Old Town district is among the best preserved in Germany. Here, visitors find abundant evidence of Jewish culture in day-to-day and communal life, a diversity unparalleled elsewhere in Thuringia. The city has now applied for UNESCO World Heritage status for this unique Jewish medieval legacy. The heart of the district is the Old Synagogue, the oldest synagogue in Central Europe, which has been preserved up to its roof. The oldest parts of the building date back to the year 1100, and the subsequent 250 years saw it repeatedly modified and enlarged. Jews and Christians lived in neighborly coexistence in Erfurt in those days. Numerous precious Hebrew manuscripts bear witness to the significance of the medieval Jewish community in the city. Erfurt already had a mikveh in as early as the 12th and 13th century, large parts of which have been preserved up to the present. Of great archaeological significance, this ritual immersion bath is now shielded by a modern protective structure. A globally unique treasure trove was unearthed in 1998 in the immediate vicinity of the Old Synagogue. Comprising kilograms of silver in the form of coins, ingots and tableware, as well as hundreds of outstanding pieces of jewelry reflecting the skills of Gothic goldsmiths. The highlight, the Jewish ritual wedding ring. There are now just 4 such rings from the Gothic era still in existence. The heyday of the first Jewish community in Erfurt came to an abrupt end with a pogrom in 1349 in which it was massacred in its entirety. The Old Synagogue was used as a storehouse up into the 19th century and later as a restaurant. All of the building's construction phases were consciously preserved in its restoration so that the eventful history of the synagogue is well documented. The early 19th century saw the Jews resettle in Erfurt. Their first place of worship soon became too small, and the new building in another location was destroyed in the pogrom night in 1938. The small synagogue is now a listed building and serves as an event and meeting center. Jewish life returned once again to Erfurt, and the new synagogue was consecrated in 1952. The Jewish community of Thuringia today has around 800 members.